Have you ever been home alone at night? Maybe just you and your pet? You hear a strange noise, a creak from downstairs, a rustle outside the window. You pull the blankets up tighter, and then you feel a familiar, wet lick on your hand from your furry friend under the bed. A little reassurance that everything's okay. But what if it's not? This is the story of a young girl, let's call her Sarah, who was often left home alone by her parents. But she wasn't truly alone. She had her loyal golden retriever, Buddy. Buddy was her protector, her best friend. Whenever Sarah felt scared at night, she'd let her hand hang over the side of the bed, and Buddy would be right there to give her a reassuring lick. It was their special routine, and it always made her feel safe. One evening, Sarah was in her room, listening to the news on the radio before bed. The announcer's voice was grim. He was reporting that a dangerous madman had just escaped from a nearby psychiatric hospital. He was described as extremely volatile and unpredictable. Sarah's parents had called earlier to say they'd be home late, so a shiver of fear ran down her spine. She double-checked that all the doors and windows were locked, then quickly got into bed, pulling the covers up to her chin. The house was eerily quiet, every little sound amplified in the darkness. She heard a dripping sound. Drip, ... drip, ... drip. It seemed to be coming from the bathroom. Annoyed, she thought, Dad must have left the faucet loose again. Too scared to get out of bed with the news report fresh in her mind, she just rolled over. As always, she let her hand dangle over the edge of the mattress. A few moments later, she felt that familiar, comforting lick. Once, twice. A wave of relief washed over her. Good old Buddy. He was right there. She closed her eyes, and the rhythmic dripping eventually lulled her to sleep, with the occasional lick on her hand reminding her she wasn't alone. The next morning, Sarah woke up feeling a bit groggy. The dripping sound was still there. Drip, ... drip. Drip. It was really getting on her nerves now. She decided to get up and fix it. She walked into the bathroom, and her heart stopped. The sight before her was something straight out of a nightmare. There, hanging from the shower head, was her beloved dog, Buddy. His throat had been cut, and his blood was slowly dripping onto the cold, white tiles. Drip, ... drip. Tears streamed down her face as a horrifying realization dawned on her. That wasn't the sound of a leaky faucet. Frozen in terror, her eyes scanned the room and fell upon the steamy bathroom mirror. Scrawled in what could only be her dog's blood were 3 terrifying words. Humans can lick too. So next time you're alone in the dark and you feel that comforting lick on your hand, you might want to turn on the lights, just to be sure who or what is under your bed. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this chilling tale, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more spooky stories. Stay safe out there, and sleep tight.